Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. A serious video for you today. And the question is game rigging cheating with the presence of these boosting companies that rig games with platoons to accomplish missions? Is that destroying the game? Is it becoming so pervasive in this game that it's destroying the gameplay? We're going to watch a couple of games. Denja Hero from the Man clan is playing his CC1 MK2, and he believes the answer is yes. I encourage you guys to watch this, and please share it with everyone you can. I don't usually try and promote my videos and say you guys should share and make my channel grow, but in this particular case, I'm asking you guys, please share this video with as many people as you can, and let's get some dialogue on this, okay? Let's watch what's going on in this game. We're going to make the mini-map bigger here, all right? Look at the mini-map. Look at the Leopard on his team. The Leopard on his team is in a platoon with an E100 and a WZ-1115A. The E100 and the WZ-1115A have not left the base. They're just on his team as placeholders. The Leopard has rushed into the city. The Leopard on his team. Do you see him on the minimap there? He's at A3. Why has he rushed to the city? Well, he's rushed there because there's a platoon on the enemy team, an IS-4, an Object 277, and an Object 140. What is their plan for this game? Their plan for this game is to also rush into the city. Watch. See the Leopard on his team? He has encountered the Object 277. The Object 277 is now going to sit there and let the Leopard kill him. Hopefully he's angling a certain way. The Leopard's going to try and light him on fire, maybe ammo rack him. You notice on the minimap there at A1, the Leopard is now fighting an Object 277 and an Object 140. What's going to be the outcome of that engagement? Just keep watching the minimap here, guys. Let me point to it if you don't know what I'm talking about. Right there at A1. You see the Leopard? The Leopard is now going to kill the Object 277. Okay, but well done. Now, if you were playing this game in any other position involved in this game, you would not really see what's going on unless you paid specific attention. Now, look at the Leopard on his team now. Leopard on his team is going to kill the Object 140. In a second here, he's just farming him. The Object 140 is probably sitting there sideways. His teammates are starting to move in now, thinking, oh, we've won the city. They think this is a normal game. He's killed the Object 140. He is now farming the IS-4. Unfortunate for him, some of his teammates have moved up, so he's not going to get the full damage for that. But this is game rigging, okay? The Leopard on his team is the count that's being boosted or completing missions or trying to achieve something. The platoon on the enemy team, which is now, is the IS-4 dead? He's going to be dead in, let's just wait here. The IS-4 is, the Leopard's probably still shooting him. His teammates are moving in. You notice in the action at A1, the IS-4 is dead. Okay, so this game is 2.5 minutes old, and it's over. If you're in this game is a waste of time, all right? It's a blow-up. They're up 10. This team now is up 10,000 HP. The score is 5-0. Why is that? You can talk to some deniers, or you can go onto the forums, and the people will come up with reasons like the player base sucks, the matchmaker's no good, we need skill-based matchmaking. Lots of these explanations as to why there's these blowouts. The team didn't take good map position, yada, yada, yada. But this game is over, because the platoon on the enemy team, the IS-4, Object 277, and Object 140 did nothing. They were driven by a boosting company or clanmates or friends of the Leopard that was trying to get a lot of damage. The WZ-1115A and the E100, the platoon mates of the Leopard on this team, look at the E100, he hasn't left the base. He's just a placeholder, right? They don't even participate in the battle so that there's more HP to go, more HP for the Leopard to shoot. So this game is over. We're going to look at the post-game stats. And there's more, okay? Keep watching, guys. Keep watching. Shall we watch the end of the game? There's no point watching the end of the game. Let's go look at the post-game stats. So thanks for sending me the replay, Denja Hero. We can look at the post-game stats now and see that the Leopard, of course, finished on top. He's a Unicom. With 7,835 damage. The E100, one of his platoon mates, didn't even leave the spawn, didn't do anything, did 0. The 3 members of the other platoon that just allowed the Leopard to farm them, the Object 277, the IS-4, and the Object 140, 0, 0, 0. And the game lasted 4 minutes and 27 seconds. It was played on October 8th at 2043. What happened 6 minutes later? This is his very next game. The first game we watched was played September 8th at 2043. This game is played September 8th at 2049. 6 minutes later. The blowout that we just watched lasted 5 minutes. He just hit battle again the next game. And lo and behold, here he is with a Leopard, a WZ-115A and an E100 on his team, and a platoon, an IS-4, an Object 277, and an Object 140 on the enemy team. And just watch what happens this time. Look at the mini-map now. What does the Leopard do? The Leopard is scurrying as fast as he can to A1. And it's a lot more interesting that you guys are... just watch, okay? Just watch. Leopard scurries to the corner. Doesn't pause. Doesn't go to the usual spot right here at C2. Goes right to the corner where heavy tanks usually go. And who's scurrying, probably running turbo to get there as fast as possible? The Object 277 and the Object 140. Just keep watching. Watch the minimap, don't watch the game. Leopard is now fighting the Object 140 and the Object 277. It's a balanced fight. Two big, powerful, heavily armored Russian tanks. And there's the IS-14. You notice the first three guys to make it to the corner. Object 140, Object 277, IS-4. Platoon of 3 Russian tanks fighting 1 Leopard. Let's see what the outcome of that battle is. And guys, there's more to it than meets the eye. Just keep watching. So Leopard's got 1 kill. Who's dead? The Object 140's dead. We're not going to watch this whole replay, just the beginning here. Just keep watching. It's an interesting fight. If you were the Kunze Panzer or the AMX 30B, would you even notice that there's something strange going on? The other thing to look at is look at the base. The E100 just sitting at the base again. It's almost like the person that's controlling the platoon with the Leopard, the WZ, and the E100, maybe they're playing on multiple computers. And they don't even bother controlling the E100. Maybe there's not even a person sitting at a desk controlling the E100. The Leopard's got 2 kills. And the platoon is dead. The Object 140, the Object 277, the IS-4 are dead. We don't need to watch the rest of the replay. Let's go to the post-game stats. Funny enough, it ended up as a defeat. We didn't watch till the end of the battle here, but surprise, surprise, Mr. Leopard finishes on top again. And his 2 platoon mates do 0. And the enemy platoon here did basically nothing. Now in this game, the Leopard was called a Fedi Ingo. And in the first game we watched, the Leopard's name was N1 Alexev. These are anonymized names, but if you go into the replay file, you can find the person's real name. Welcome to YouTube, Mr. Leopard Cheater Rudy Zbokzuk, personal officer at the HRD clan, who is a overall WN8 1167 green type player. He plays on the EU server, and as a matter of fact, all the cheaters I've featured so far are from the EU server. If we scroll down and look at his recent WN8 history, you can see that this guy's always been around 1,000, 1,500 WN8, a green player who all of a sudden, near the end here, has shot up to almost 4,000. He is all of a sudden a Unicom now. All of a sudden he's at 3,825 WN8. He is become a boosting company Unicom. In contrast, the E100 player that did nothing in both games, his real name is Skull Matrix. Skull Matrix is an account created August 14th, 2012. It's only played 9,000 battles and has a recent WN8 of 0. This is a garbage account that's used in game rigging. It's probably been somehow taken over by a boosting company. It has recent win rate of 30%. It's probably used in feeder platoons to let people farm damage. Sometimes it's used as a space holder. It's just a garbage account, guys. This is the type of account that just infests games. easily detected by wargaming when you see statistics like this. Accounts like this could be flagged, and there could be some measures taken to just stop these accounts from continuing on like this. Be easy for wargaming to get rid of accounts like this. So what are the odds that one player would end up in 2 games in a row with the game rigging cheaters? Both games destroyed, both games not worth playing. Garbage accounts. Accounts that have 0 WN8 that are just used in farming, that are easily detected wargaming if you use some computer algorithms. Congratulations, Rudy Zbokzuk. You are a Unicom, and you're well on your way to earning a Object 279E just as soon as the boosting company finishes their job for you. You're such a Unicom. Well played, buddy. Well played. But guys, leave some comments in the comment section. I'm going to keep featuring these things as long as you guys keep sending me the videos. Show some appreciation to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow. Spread the word. Share the video. Leave your thoughts. I'll read your comments. And let me know. Have you seen this kind of garbage in the game? I'm getting more and more and more videos from you guys, like hundreds of them. I could make an episode every day. I'm going to make one a week. How's that? We'll do one a week. And they just keep coming in, so it must be happening. And how many times do you play the game now, and at the end of the game you look at the post-game stats and you see a platoon of zeros and you wonder, what is going on? Even if those platoon of zeros doesn't have a counterpart, maybe they were trying to drop into a game to rig and cheat and boost someone, but they didn't get in the right game. They ended up in your game, and you have a platoon of players that does 0 on your team or the enemy team, and it's a blowout, and the game's a waste of time. It's not just when you see these examples of the 2 platoons on both sides rigging, that's bad enough, but when they try, when a boosting company tries to do this with multiple platoons and they don't get in the right game, they end up not dropping in together, and they go AFK and they don't do anything. They ruin other games as well. Dozens of examples of that you guys have sent me, of just a game where either on your team or the enemy team, platoon of zeros, game's over in 3 minutes. How often is that a result of a boosting company trying to boost someone, didn't get in the right game? How many games are destroyed when the boosting platoons don't end up in the same game? Leave some comments. I'll read your comments, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.